They say science explains everything. But what happens when science looks into the dark and the dark looks back? These are 7 paranormal events so terrifying, so unexplainable, that even the brightest minds gave up trying to understand them. Prepare yourself. Some things weren't meant to be known. Number 7. The Philip Experiment. In 1972, a group of scientists in Toronto tried to create a ghost. They invented a man, Philip Aylesford, with a fake history, a fake death, and gathered around to summon him. At first, nothing happened, but then the lights flickered, the table shook, and something answered back. They heard knocks, whispers, even saw shadows move on their own. The scientists admitted it wasn't a hoax. They had no explanation. How do you explain a ghost? You created yourself? Number 6. The Enfield Poltergeist. In 1977, in a quiet London suburb, 2 sisters claimed their home was haunted. Furniture moved, toys flew, and deep male voices echoed from nowhere. Journalists, priests, and even police officers witnessed the events. One officer swore she saw a chair slide across the room, by itself. The Society for Psychical Research recorded over 30 unexplained phenomena. Skeptics tried to debunk it for decades, but no one ever proved what or who it was really there. Number 5. The Hauska Castle Gateway. In the Czech Republic, there's a medieval castle with no kitchens, no fortifications, and a roof built directly over a deep, dark pit. Locals say that pit is a gateway to hell. In the 1930s, Nazi scientists occupied the castle, obsessed with its energy. They performed secret experiments and never spoke of what they found. Witnesses claimed to hear screams from under the stone floors and black shadows crawling up the walls. When science meets the unknown, sometimes the unknown wins. Number 4. The Ghost of the SS Watertown. In 1924, 2 sailors died in an oil accident aboard the SS Watertown. Their bodies were buried at sea. Days later, their faces began appearing in the water beside the ship. Dozens of crew members saw them hovering just beneath the waves. When the captain took photographs, the faces appeared in the film. Kodak confirmed the negatives were real. Science said it was impossible. The ocean, it seems, disagreed. Number 3. The Skoll Experiments. Between 1993 and 1998, a group of scientists in England tried to record proof of life after death. They set up cameras, sealed rooms, and strict controls. But still, things happened that defied logic. Images appeared on unopened film rolls. Glowing orbs floated through the dark, and voices came from empty air, speaking in languages no one present understood. The investigators published their results and admitted defeat. They couldn't explain it. They only knew something was there. Number 2. The Taos hum. In a small town in New Mexico, hundreds of residents began hearing a low, constant hum, a sound that never stopped. Scientists from all over the world came to investigate. They brought instruments, sound meters, and theories. But the hum wasn't measurable. It came from nowhere and everywhere. Some people went mad trying to escape it. Others claimed it wasn't sound at all, but a vibration from something deeper, something not meant for human ears. Number 1. The Curse of the Bell Witch. In early 1800s Tennessee, the Bell family reported being haunted by an invisible force that spoke, struck, and tormented them. Neighbors heard its voice, clear as day. The witch predicted deaths, sang hymns, and even held conversations with visitors. When John Bell, the father, died mysteriously, the spirit took credit for his death. Over a century later, researchers studied the case, reviewed testimonies and recordings. Every scientific attempt to explain it failed. Whatever haunted the Bell family, it wasn't human. Science lights the path of truth, but in the shadows something older watches. Some mysteries cannot be measured, tested, or contained. They can only be feared and remembered. Which of these paranormal events do you believe was real? Tell me in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if you love exploring the unseen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because the next mystery might already be happening near you. 7th Mist, where science ends and the shadows begin.